I am 41 years old, single, without kids, living in a van outside my mom's house.
This is me, tired from being single. 8 hours of sleep will not cure this. A boyfriend will.
I don't need a man. I'm a strong, independent woman.
Am I single? That's the question that I get asked all the time. It's my favorite. And bitch, I don't know. If I knew, I would be fixing it. I don't know. My therapist doesn't know. My friends don't know. I'm a lot of fun. And maybe guys just look at me as fun. And then when we get to date 4 or 5, they go, oh shit, she's got like layers and ooh, no, none for me, thanks. Ooh, and then they push me away. I used to have a really good job. My therapist said that might have intimidated dudes. But guess what? Now I don't. I'm like a wounded little bird and like I need help.
I have a house, a gorgeous husband, 3 kids and a dog. I'm currently at my parents' house right now. Dog died a couple of months ago, but I don't want to talk about it. I've just moved back from living in Australia for the last 7 years. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I want a career change. I'm driving my mum's car because I don't actually even have a car right now. I don't have any kids. In fact, I don't even have a boyfriend. Do whatever you want. This isn't what I thought 32 would look like. I'm not sitting here crying about it. I'm actually really glad that I've made these decisions because I get to do what I want and then I'll have kids and a family someday.
My age and me being single. So I'm here to break it down. I'm a business owner and I feel like that's a huge reason why I don't date. I am consumed with my work because I love what I do and it's super fulfilling. What my days look like is I wake up, go to the gym, then I drink my coffee for like an hour, check emails, go to work, and then I go home and I go to bed for my laptop before I go to bed. It's a boring life to some people. I'm not out at the bars or the clubs or the concerts. I'm not doing that anymore. I did that. And it's not fulfilling for me. It's not fun. So I took 2 years off to be single just so I can heal my trauma. If you had a happy-go-lucky childhood, that's totally fine. You may not have to do this. But I needed to heal some trauma so that I can be my highest version to give that to my partner. And I advise some people do the same. I can tell you right now, I have never been happier in my life. Not saying I don't want a man, just saying that I'm super freaking happy.
Children now, I would kill to have a purpose, to be needed by someone, for someone to share with me something that's happening with them, or for me to be in someone's top 5 people. And I'm not.
I bear children for him. I shouldn't have to explain that to every single person that I say this out loud to.
I'm one of them of the mindset, who needs a man? I can do everything. And I was a firm believer of that until about 10 minutes ago, when the biggest spider just come running at me in my bedroom. And I've never wished for a man so much in all my life. So I've decided I definitely need a man.
It's always, oh, it'll happen when the time is right. It'll happen when you're least expecting it. I'm tired of being rejected. And this is in every facet, like not even romantic relationships, which, by the way, what the fuck? Why am I the only one left out? I feel so rejected in every corner of my life right now. Fucking new moon, full moon bullshit. I don't know what's happening.
Like, I know, like, and that's just real. I know I'm a cute little piece of, I'm cute. But like, when I tell you, nobody asks me on dates, nobody DMs me, and y'all probably be like, well, nobody you probably like, no, girl. All across the board, it be mute, quiet. And I'm starting to think like, am I intimidating? Or are people like, do people actually think like, oh, she's too good for me, she got her life together?
I'm a 35-year-old single mother. I don't have time to waste. I got ghosted tonight. Completely wasted my time talking to somebody the entire week, getting to know them telling me they're so excited to hang out with me, to completely ghost me.
As a heterosexual female, I think we could all agree that the number one reason we are not dating is men.
it shouldn't be this hard, right? Like, where are the good men? All of us, apparently all of us are on the same boat, and there's just no men out here to date. And that just like leads me to the question of why. I know I'm picky as hell. Like, every one of my friends say how picky I am and how it's just like, it's gonna get me nowhere, and I get it. But I also know what I bring to the table, so I'm just like, you gotta be picky because I don't want to settle, and it's been this long, why would I settle? But what is it about these men out here that's causing all of us in the comment section to realize that we're all single?
Speaking, like, I feel that I am ready for a relationship. Like, I can do this. I want to have a boyfriend. It would be nice to have someone to come home and say, honey, I'm home. But at the same time, I feel like responding to all these messages or meeting with people, it's so time consuming, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose my time, that the energy will not match, that I end up not talking to anyone.
So, rant/question for you. Have you noticed that all of your friends who are single after 30 are like the best of the best? Like, all of my girlfriends who are still single after age 30 are stunning, successful, and that's not just me being friends with them, that's objective. They're business owners, they're ex-models, they're like gorgeous, grade A women, and yet they're the ones who stayed single. Is that just Vancouver, or is that an everywhere thing? And if so, like, why?
So I'm 31. Actually, I'm 30. I'm going to be 31 in 2 weeks, but almost there anyways. And I'm still single and never been married, no kids. And I do want all of those things, but I feel like it's not talked about enough. Kind of like the weird period when you're in your late 20s, early 30s, and pretty much everyone you know is married with kids, and they're pretty much like settled in life, or so it seems, and you just feel like you are completely at a different stage. And it's like you want those things, but I also don't want to settle, and I don't want to just find the first person that's like willing to get married and have kids just to say that I did that.
A good woman has literally gotten me nowhere, but I don't have it in me to go be in the streets. So if you need me, I'll be at work or sleeping or at the gym. If you like me and you think you want to date me, please leave me alone. I don't feel like crying anymore.
I am 30 and single, and I have been single for a good majority of my life, and I think about my dating life probably more than the average person. I grew up Jewish, and basically from the age of 20, I was told that I should get married and have kids, so I feel like I was always trying to accomplish that goal. That being said, I really enjoy so many different aspects of my life. I love my friendships, I love my family, I love the career path that I've chosen. I really find so much joy in so many aspects of my life, but I feel like as a single person, because so many of us want to couple up and, you know, we want to connect with someone and we want to find our person, I feel like as a single person, it is so difficult to feel like you are doing enough in the single journey, and you constantly feel this pressure that you're not doing enough.
Pois é, senhores, essa daí é a vida triste da solteira 30 mais. Automaticamente, como vocês perceberam aí, né, você vê que muitas mulheres dessa idade estão totalmente frustradas, e isso é por conta da onda do feminismo, que pregou para elas que quando elas estivessem ali no seu auge dos 20 anos de idade, não focar em relacionamento, focar na carreira, focar na parte profissional, não querer constituir família, né? Provavelmente apareceu ali aquele homem mediano ou até abaixo disso, né? Ali querendo constituir família, construir uma vida junto com essas mulheres, e elas não quiseram, né? Foram aí fazer sua curtição, né? Normal, trabalhar, focar na carreira, achando que quando chegasse ali na idade dos 35, dos 30, dos 40, iria encontrar ali altos pretendentes, né? De nível alto ali, o nível Shed. Só que o que aconteceu naturalmente, e que vem acontecendo naturalmente com essas mulheres, é que elas estão ficando frustradas, porque está acontecendo totalmente o oposto. Elas ganharam mais trabalho, mais estresse e estão totalmente solitárias. Isso acaba sendo mais frustrante ainda por conta dessas mulheres gringas estarem em países ali europeus ou nos Estados Unidos, onde você tem um poder financeiro muito maior comparado aqui no Brasil, né? Então você consegue ter todo ano ali um carro do ano, se você quiser trocar o seu carro. Você consegue sua casa, consegue seus bens materiais muito rápido, você tem um poder de compra muito melhor, né, para essas mulheres em especial, poder comprar ali as melhores roupas, as melhores maquiagens. Então tudo isso na cabeça delas, elas achavam que era garantia de que quando chegasse na idade mais avançada teria ali um bom pretendente, um bom homem ali para constituir família. Só que na prática não é isso que está acontecendo, então é muito frustrante para elas, entendeu? Ter todo esse poder financeiro, toda essa estrutura e nenhum homem se interessar para constituir família e ter relacionamento. E isso é uma coisa que não entra na cabeça delas, né? Que o homem automaticamente ele já fazia isso desde os primórdios, né? Saía para trabalhar, a mulher ficava em casa, o homem cuidava de toda a parte financeira, né? Ele era sempre ali o bem estruturado financeiramente. Inclusive, nas gerações passadas, o homem costumava até assumir, né, relacionamentos e assumir filhos de outros casamentos, porque o homem tinha essa parte financeira muito estruturada. E mesmo assim, na cabeça do homem, ele não tinha essa visão de que, quando eu chegasse ali nos 40 anos, nos 45, nos 30, eu vou ter a melhor mulher possível. O homem, ele sempre tem a régua mais baixa, ele sempre se relaciona com mulheres de qualquer nível, seja mulher ali, uma assalariada, uma mulher que é mais simples ali, mais humilde, ele não tem essa preocupação de se preocupar com essa questão financeira. Porém, essas mulheres acharam que por ter algo financeiro, né, bem constituído, por ser aí gringas, elas achavam que não, vou encontrar um homem do nível muito mais acima. E, naturalmente, esse homem que tem um nível muito mais acima está focando em outras mulheres de nível mais acima ainda. Então a conta para elas não está fechando, elas estão ficando totalmente frustradas, desesperadas, e esse é o resultado aí da onda do feminismo. Beleza? Se você gostou desse vídeo aí, deixa o seu like, se inscreve no canal, é um canal novo, esse é o primeiro vídeo. Espero que vocês fortaleçam aí para estar trazendo mais conteúdos aí traduzidos para vocês. Beleza? Até o próximo vídeo.